Howdy folks, how we doing? Right, I've got another little video to do today. As promised, I mentioned it on a couple of videos ago now, I can't remember which one it was, but I've had a couple of presents from Auxbeam again, and this one is, as you can see, it's an LED light bar. They're 4-inch ones, little square ones like that. They're 18 watt and 1800 lumen. So these are basically little work lights. So yeah, they're 1800 lumens, 18 watt. You got a 1-year warranty with them, and the lifespan, as usual for LEDs, is 50,000 hours. That's a bit ripped there, but they're basically IP68 rated, which is means they're weatherproof, and they are something to 32 volts. So basically they're multi-volt. So so they're pretty typical, is what you would expect. Just open it up and have a look. I have already opened them and just had a look over. Now that's they're the mounting bolts and the mounting brackets for it in there. Like so, different type of mounting bracket I've not come across before, but seems to work quite well. There's your instructions and warranty card. Got a wiring kit with it, which includes a relay. I think we've got a switch on it, and obviously the wiring harness, which is all very good. And then we've got the lights in question. Nice looking light, nicely well made. Good thick cable on it. Right, and we're going to be mounting them on the back of the baler. I've already got a couple of holes already. Well, they're already part of the machine, and they'll go in there quite nicely. Just about the camera, you see the camera up the top there at night, because though it's got the infrared LEDs on it, you don't get too much of a view at night. So put a couple of them on, job will be a good one. Right, we'll fire the tractor up and drop the tailgate down so we can get the lights, so we can get access to where we want the lights. Quite a nice day now. I've had 2 days of a mixture of light rain, heavy rain, all sorts of rain, and we've ended up with about 50 mil over the past couple of days. And as you probably, I don't know if you can see, the river's getting quite high now. Hence why we are not doing anything like this on the ramp. Let them go down. Need to fire the computer up. There we go. Should be able to drop it down now. Yep. Take the chains off first, George. Would help. going to do this. We've got no lighting wiring harness on the Baler, only obviously the usual side light, brake light indicators. So to power the beacon, I've used the side lights as you do a lot of the time on grain trailers to get the rear flashing light going on them, and sort of bow trailers and that. You just wire them into the side light circuit and power them off that. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to split the feed that I've already took off of the side light circuit and split it so I can either run the beacon or the work lights. Obviously I don't need to run both at the same time, so I'm going to use the existing wiring I've got, which comes in here, goes in there, a switch goes in there to turn the beacon on and off, which I'm still going to have, and then I'm going to have another three-way switch just to split between the actually I don't need that switch, do I? I only need a three-way switch. Yeah, so straight there into the three-way switch, and then it'll either power the beacons or the work light. That is the plan, Stan. So first job, our first job is we will mount these, get these lights mounted up. Now, like I say, I've not come across this particular style of mounting before, but it's very similar in principle to the others, just a bit more compact actually. And I think a bit of a better design as well, easier design. So you don't put that in first, do you, George? You got to put that one in first. That's then captive in there. Then let's adjust that. Then I can screw that down a bit. Then you got side to side movement, and you got up and down. You can also obviously flip that the other way for mounting on a horizontal surface. So you can have it, get that to stay there. So then you can have it mounted on a horizontal surface, but we're going to be on a vertical surface, so we want it the other way around. Like so. I think we probably want it, I'll have one set as far as it'll go one way and one as far as it'll go the other. Let's have a little lock-in washer now, I should think. Got a plane and a lock-in. Got a plane on there. Now, what am I missing? A bolt. Right. I'm not missing a bolt. We want that and that. And we want that. It's quite a handy little work platform, doesn't it? Right, so that can go through like so. And gonna be a tricky bit getting the washers and nut on. There we go. That's one. Oosh. Yeah, that look alright, I reckon. What are they? 13, I think. Didn't think they were odd size. Take a short one for working in there. 13. I'll get the second one. Same job with that. On there. And that can sit all the way to the other side. Oh, that's an odd size. That's a 14. Let's do it. Oh no, someone's put a 13 and 14. So I haven't tightened this one up, have I? So right, that's on there nice and tidily now. That one's in there. That one's on. Tighten that up. That one's straight. There we go. Right. They're both on. No end of like bit of luck. Then back. Right. Right, so I'm just prepping these wires now to be extended. We didn't get too far away from testing. Oh, these are good little bits. These are blue, obviously, heat shrink butt connectors. So they're very handy. Joining two bits of wire together, joined together, and because obviously they're heat shrink, you can shrink them down so they become a watertight fit. But these are going to be tucked in this box section anyway, so they'll be out of harm's way in there. Alright, so oh, yeah. we'll need a little bit of this. Trim that up. I'm down to getting the sheaths off with my Stanley knife because the wire stripper I use for that is broken. I've yet to get another one. Before you'll start asking me why I'm using a Stanley blade to do it. Trim that, trim that. That one in there. And that one in there. Like so. Get the old hairdryer. And they'll shrink down nicely. Just like that. Right. Stay there. Right. Right, now I should do the same for the other bit. Right, we're getting near. We're getting near now, we are. You're getting near. Right, so I've wired all the earths up together, so we're all earthed up. Here's me three-way switch. Now there's obviously a couple of sort of three-way switches. This one is that's the feed in, and then one switch will switch that one on and that one only. Switch it down and it will switch that one on and that one only. Whereas you can get some that you'll have that'll be the incoming, say, and that'll be the off position. You click it up once and that'll light the first one up. And then you click up the second, it'll light both up then for like a on a best thing I can think of is like on the fast track for the work lights. You've got for the work lights you've got a two-stage switch so that you click the side the dip beam on and you click it again and it will switch the work lights on. So that's what you'd have one of them for, but this one is literally just turns one or the other on. So if we put that one on now, I need a couple of females. I probably want a yellow one because I've got two together. Where's me crimpers? That one and then this one here. So that's the incoming on the middle. That one in now, just doing now. That is for the flashing light. So that one there. I don't think one of these white ones will go over the. And these two here are the work light ones. Oh no, they will go. Look at that, beautiful. So they're all crimped up. That will go on. That one there, like that. It will then go in now. I can find the hole like that. I want that, and I want that. Fix that into place. Like so. Should have got enough room for that spring washer. I have just. I don't know if you'll see them today. Tilt it down a bit. Auxbeam have also sent me a 22-inch curved LED light bar as well. And what I plan for that is to replace the one on the Discovery. I've got one on in the front A bar of the Discovery. That's no good. I have to lose the little spring washer there. Thick bit of metal this is going through. Lose the one in the replace the one in the Disco, which is a standard 22-inch straight bar. So it's like that, and replace it with Auxbeam's 22-inch one. It's a curved one as well, and it's colour changing. So let me get a proper spanner for that. Alright, just do this switch up now. And we'll be laughing. Right, we are ready for a test. We'll fire it up. Yeah, now as I was saying, the other Auxbeam 22-inch curve bar I'll put on the Disco as a direct replacement for the one that's on there, and I'll do pretty much a full wiring installation on that one. So keep your eyes peeled for that one in the future. I'll be doing that as soon as I get a chance. Yep, thank you. Right, let's see what happens, shall we? Send some power down to the back here. Right, up should be me flashy. Alright, no, I've got it the wrong way around then. Up is flashy is down. There we go. Happy days. It's hard to get a true idea of how bright they are. Obviously it's quite a bright day today, but suffice to say they're on, and they will blinding. The thing I love about the LEDs is they're so cool. You know, they don't get hot too hardly. Not compared to a halogen, an old halogen type Worklight. So yeah, happy days. Thank you very much, Auxbeam. Jade from Auxbeam, for sorting it out. They're pretty sexy. They are pretty sexy. I'll be able to see what's occurring now at night with the bowers coming out the back. Job will be a good one. And keep your eyes peeled in the next few weeks, I suppose, for when I do the Disco. That should be quite interesting because it's a colour changing one as well. So you know me and my LEDs, I do love them. So happy days. Thank you very much, Auxbeam. Hope you enjoyed this little video. Hope it was sort of informative even. Go out and get some for yourself. Right, here we are out in the field now, and it's nearly dark now, as you can see. It's not quite dark, but it's dark enough to see the results of the Auxbeam lights, and yeah, they're doing quite nicely, as you can see. I can now see me bow quite easily, and a good ways behind me quite nicely. So yeah, they're nice and cool and operating. Nice white light. Yeah, job's good. Happy days. Right, that's a good nice test on that. Look out for the big bar on the disco, because that'll be a good one. Keep your eyes peeled for that one. Ta-ta!